All right, so what happened at Thanksgiving? Low-key humiliated?
Oh, God. So, yeah, my mom decided to humiliate me at the Thanksgiving table in the worst way. And if you've ever been out with my mom, like especially in our city, she loves to name drop the Bert Show. We will be at like a random Publix. We'll be checking out, and my mom will be going out we'll talk to the cashier and be like, have you heard of the Bert Show? This is my daughter, Abby. Abby's on the Bert Show. And she's just so excited to like get people's response.
Oh, that's good because we have no money for marketing.
Yeah, I know. She's really making sure we're getting our check. And if they have the audacity to say no, she'll like literally pull it up on her phone and be like, this is the Bert Show. This is where you can find it. It's really funny and there's entertainment and it's really, really great. You should listen to it. So she's really putting in the work to make sure that people are listening to the Bert Show.
Your family's so sweet. Mine didn't even know we got kicked off in Lexington.
Either did we.
Carrie is the queen of the P1s.
I love it.
So the way our Thanksgiving works is every year my family gets a big Airbnb, usually outside of our city. And so because this year it was in our city, I couldn't skip Thanksgiving. So I'm ready to show up guns a-blazing, ready to handle anything that Thanksgiving may throw my way. Now this year, I was blessed enough to not have to have like the same problems that I know Jackson was talking about. Like, oh, when are you getting married? And when's the job? Like I'm in the complete opposite direction to where like my mom is so thrilled to talk about my career accomplishments that I knew that it was going to be pretty fine, but I knew she was going to be obnoxious about the job. So I show up and my mom is already 1.5 mimosas deep, which means she's blacked out. And she comes up to me. She's like, Abby, is so excited you're here. We're getting ready to eat dinner. Let's pop a squat and let's all listen to the Bert Show. And I'm like, okay, let me say hi to everybody. Let me get my turkey and actually like see everyone before you start throwing my accomplishments in their face. So we're sitting down at dinner.
Your mom's about to air check you in front of all your family and friends.
Yeah. Yeah, Kristen. She's about to put us in the Bose speaker and make everyone listen to one of our segments or my podcast, because then she's like, have you heard of this new podcast? It's got like 2 million downloads. It's so great. You should all listen to it. And so, okay, so Thanksgiving dinner is happening. We are all gathered around the table. We're all sharing our surprisingly not dry turkey, because normally it's very unseasoned and gross, but this year they did a good job. Shout out to my family. And my mom pulls out her phone and she's like, did you know my daughter Abby, who you have known for 26 years, works for the Bert Show? We should all listen to the Bert Show right now. Oh, God. So she pulls out her phone and I'm just sitting there in a cold sweat, so anxious about what segment she has decided to play, whether it's from my podcast or from the Bert Show. And then I realize that in the first 10 seconds, I know what's probably about to play.
Oh, no. No.
Yep.
Which one?
So she pulls out her phone. I'm looking around my family and I'm like, God, I know what's about to happen. She presses play and this is the first thing I hear. Sex. There you go. Got your attention. Let's talk about it. I know you want to have better sex because who doesn't? So that's an ad I had to record for my podcast where I am going off about sex toys because I just signed an endorsement with Adam and Eve where I am like blabbing about the different vibrators you can buy, the different lingerie you can buy, the adult films that are available for purchase. And I'm just looking at my mom like, what? And she's like, well, we'll just skip past it. I'm like, no, Mom, the moment is gone. The moment is gone.
And again, who else is in that room listening here?
My aunt, my grandparents, my cousins, my uncles, my dad, my mom, my brother, my cousin's fiance, a dog.
Well played by your mom.
What was your grandparents' face looking like when you're talking about like the toys?
Thank God they're half deaf because I'm not even really sure they were quite paying attention to what was going on, but I could not have tackled her fast enough. I was like, turn it off. And then we had to end up listening to some segment. I can't remember what it was. I was so embarrassed that I couldn't think of anything else.
The Bert Show.